And what's even better is that like they haven't blocked me on Instagram. I'm 30. Let me fucking mod you up. Everyone gets a mod. You get a mod. You get a mod. Even Bear will get a mod, even though he was nice to fucking talk tonight. You know, Bear, I'm gonna let you know something. He said something that like could have made me go off, but I was being very respectful in the room, and I didn't say anything. Just so you know, I was gonna go tell him to go fuck himself, but
Hey, Information Station, what's up, bud?
said you were talking about, oh, I gotta be careful what I want, like what I say on here, you know, because people go back, and I go, yeah, there are a lot of rats on here, and he goes, oh, maybe you should stop hanging out with rats. I'm like, I want it to be like I hang out with rats. I'm like, you all fucking hang out with rats.
Yeah. There's an ant species in New York City. Until next time. Raph, what's up, man? Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Google, play Blondie Mix.
Sure. Check out this Blondie station on YouTube Music.
Hey, Google, reduce volume by 15%. Information Station. Dropping some knowledge on us. Raphael, what's up, bud? Very good, Tony. How's it going, man? Tuna, what's going on? Welcome back, guys. We're just doing the one and only case of Black Diamond I got my hands on. Like I said, pretty much it's this week's break-even special. I got offers on 25% off on anything, any of the teams left, and I'm just gonna run them at deals. So if you guys see a team you want to go on a chase, cheap team, expensive team, whatever, just let me know. So like the Bruins will run at 75. And I'll just keep working my way down the list. So Pasta Auto's in here. You got the Kings, Gretzky sticks, Blackhawks. You have Nazar, Bedard. All the teams pretty much have legends. Stanley Cup heroes for the Blackhawks too. So, like I said, we'll just run down the list and I'll run them off. If there's a team you want, just throw a number out there. If I can do it for you, I will. But just want to see if we can close this out tonight. Uh, 40 off on Calgary, 119 to go parrot hunting. How we all doing tonight? Silver, what's up? Flyers, how's it going, bud? Same deal for the Canes, 40 off. Oh, I hear you, bud. I hear you. It's coming. I'm looking forward to the Panthers and Oilers rematch tomorrow. That ought to be fun. Mostly because we usually just beat the tar out of them. Fill the Stanley Cup up with McDavid's tears. Blackhawks, 75 off, so it'd be what, 230? 25% off on the Blackhawks. Hey, Gerald, what's up? So if you're cruising through any of the remaining teams, guys, have been doing 25% off. I'm just running them through too on auction. But if there's one you want me to run next, let me know. I'll throw it up there. And then if we get some traffic, we get like 15 plus or something like that. Some of these cheaper teams like CBJ and the Devs and stuff like that, I'll just run them off at $1. Real, what's up, man? Let's see, where are we at? Kings 30 off. We do it, Bandit. Smokey? There's pumpkin out on the counter. I got to know where the dogs are. Smokey. Hey, Scooter. Marquis, what's up? Here's 110 off on the Canadians. 420. What do you mean, invalid? It's not invalid. Yep. 420 on the Habs. Hey, Ash. What's going on? Reed, how's it going? Practice, as you can see, ran very late. 35 off on the Preds. Yep. All my kids have gone to bed. I just thought maybe we could get on here and close out some of these, but if we don't get some traction, I'm going to go to bed. I'm staying up until 3 a.m. As God is my witness, I'll never do Black Diamond again. Unless I put it in mixers. Bork, what's up, bud? 30% off on the dabs. $40. I got one more case. I'll sell it for what I paid for it. Bloom? All right. Mm-hmm. I'll do that right now. Bloom 55 breaks, right? Good God. What are you doing, idiot? Brick, what's up? It's going. It's going. We're just working on our Black Diamond case. Just a little PYT. But I've been watching everybody else. Apparently, I should have done like a pick your player, like a team cereal or something. Batter, what's up, buddy? Wait, open my show. I need to get back into my own show. How you been, BJ? How's life treating you, bro? Hey, Bat, if you're still kicking around the Bruins, man, I just ran him for 70. So, just FYI. Yep. Oh, I get you, man. I almost wasn't going to do Black Diamond. I was like, I had to do it to stay relevant, whatever. And then the struggle is real. But I'm trying to figure out the one I'm actually trying to figure out is Ingrained Legends. Like, is that going to be good or is that just going to suck? That's the one I'm trying to figure out. 85 off on the Islanders, 275. Andrea, what's up? It's all too expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to skip Ingrained. I think Allure is what I'm waiting for. The Ingrained Legends, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get involved in that one. I almost did do Black Diamond, but I was like, I'll try a case out, see what it's like. Twisted, what's up? 45 for the Sens, 20 off. Stature, yeah. I've done Stature before. I actually have a case of Stature that I was kind of sitting on, and I think I'm probably going to run it here in the next week or so. Would I do 20 off the Jackets? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. And 45, 25 for the Jackets. Actually, this year it hasn't been that rookie heavy. In all honesty, I've been watching quite a few breaks, and the legends have been popping out. I think I just saw a case go where like a Gretzky stick came out, a couple of legends for the Sharks, and another one for the Leafs went. Oh, dude, anytime, buddy. Happy to do a deal for you, bud. Um, yeah, so it actually hasn't been too. I mean, there's a lot of rookies in it. That's Black Diamond's thing, but it hasn't been like just the rookies. They've done a pretty good job of putting in like the what do you call that? The like the Stanley Cup heroes and all that stuff too. So they are pretty nice. Let's see, who was I doing? The Flyers. 20 off on the Flyers. $49. I got it for 69. Snuggy Zeev is killing it. Yeah, right. He actually is doing pretty well. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything new until Allure comes around. Mm-hmm. Because like I can get Premiere at a pretty good price, and people really like Premiere. And then, like I said, I have some stature kicking around, and so I think I'm just going to stick with that. Like I like Black Diamond, but I don't think I don't have to do enough like a big enough break thing to like support a product that like not everybody loves. Tuple, what's up? Welcome in, guys. We're doing deals. I'm doing like 25% off on any team. I don't care. Like I said, this is the break even and rip thing. If I can break even and rip it, I'm happy to do that. 40 off on the Penguins. Greg, what's up, buddy? How you doing this evening, my man? Smokey, get up here. Lay down. Terrible in breaks. Oh, that sucks, man. Smokey, lay down. No, I didn't say get on me. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of Black Diamond here. See if we can fill up a case. 20 off on the Kraken. Hockey, what's up, bud? You know, Ash, coordinating product is not exactly a horrible role to have. You just got to start charging a commission. Lay down. Down. Good dog. Cards, what's up? Uh, 50 off on Toronto. 139 for the Leafs. How you doing, my man? It's yeah. I've had to do some hunting to find some stuff. But it's hit or miss, man. Some stuff I can find and I can get a pretty good deal on. Other things just, like SPA, like they just hosed everybody on that. You know, Premiere just, and then I got an offer for pre-sale on the cup, and it's already at $1,400 a box. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I honestly think, Smokey, come here, lay down, down, down. Lay down. I really think Upper Deck is trying to see how far they can push the price before people just say no. I do think that sometimes. 20 off on Vegas. And JD, what's up, buddy? Sit. Lay down. No, get off me. Lay down. Lay down. No. Lay down. Good dog. Yep. Well, it also doesn't help that some people go and buy 40 cases at a time and just run it until nobody gives a shit anymore. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Smokey, lay down. Down. Yeah, it gets a little wild sometimes. Yeah, I think after this, I'm just gonna stick to like Platt and like Allure, because those are fun and they're cheap. 20 off on the Jets. It is becoming like the real estate market. Every bubble bursts, right? Smokey, no, come here. Right? Yeah, just something fun and cheap. Like, I love to do artifacts, but it's a pain in the ass to do artifacts without the checklist out. Everybody guessing at the redemptions. Like last year, I saw a bunch of teams where they sold Montreal and number one together, and I'm like, okay, so if you were Montreal and you were chasing Hudson, all you got was, and you hit a redemption, all you got was a Celebrini. Smokey. Mookie Kane, what's up, guys? All right, I've got to put my dogs to bed before they make me insane. Yep. What's up, Walcott? Hey, Tyler. Guys, I had to put my dogs to bed. I'll be back in a minute. That's what we're doing. If there's a team anyone's interested in, do 25% off. We'll give it a little bit of time. If we get some traction, great. If not, I'll finish this tomorrow. So if you know anybody wants best prices on the app for Black Diamond, just let them know. Have them come on, swing on in. All right, be right back. Come on, dog. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Alexa, what's up? Hip check. How's it going, bud? How you doing, man? Getting ready for your Thanksgiving trip to Dallas? Uh, maybe. My mom's going to be in town. 50-50, depending on how that goes. So in short order this year, like in the last 2 months, we lost my aunt and my uncle, her brother and sister. So, and I haven't seen her since then. So, oh, nice. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. 50 off the flames. Gorilla, what's up? Yeah, it's been kind of rough. And with her being in Florida, and then I've got the family here, and so just hasn't been easy. Do the same thing for the Canes. 50 off. 50 off for the Hurricanes. Oh, nice. Utah looks all right this year. They might be bringing some playoff hockey to Salt Lake City. Never know. Dub, what's up? Here's the Hawks for, I don't know, a whole bunch off. 239. La, 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 la. Well, it happens. You're still 9-5-3. Still leaves you at 21 points a quarter of the way through the season. I mean, Panthers started off 3-0, and then we're 4-5. Now they're, I think, 10-8-1. We got Edmonton coming to town. I'm sure we'll probably beat their ass. We always beat Edmonton. DZ, what's up? Edmonton coming down to the barn down in South Florida. doesn't bode well for them. Kings 30 off. The 10, 5, and 3? Yeah, you're all right. Well, they did. They did for a while, and then they got absolutely smoked by the Sabres tonight. We'll see you talking about next Friday. Yeah. I'll just have to see how it goes with the family, man. Because it's a little bit of a stretch. It's about an hour for me to make it there and back. So a lot of it depends on how. Canadians $3.99. Depends on how that goes. I'd love to, though. Believe me, it'd be great to get out. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I'm going to try to close it out, but give a little more time. If we don't move something, I'll just do it tomorrow. Do, 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 do. Brick Gravy, what's up? Let the Devils go up 40. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't know if that was in your lane or not, but Chris, the guy I referred to, is a good friend of mine, and that was a pretty sick card. That was a pretty sick card. And he's pretty reasonable too. So if it's something you want, he's not going to kill you on it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He did. Yeah, the last premiere break I did. All right, buddy. Take care. 270 on the Islanders. Hmm. All right. Let's see what else we can do. No 20 off on the Flyers. Oh yeah, guys, do it 25% off pretty much on any team. Like put the note out. If there's a team you want to, Mark, what's up? If there's a team you want to take a shot at, let's do it. I can do the Montreal for as low as $3.99. I can do $2.70 on the Islanders. Those are really our big teams. For any one of these smaller teams that are like $60-$70, I can do like 15 or 20 off on those too. But we are where we? Yeah, we are halfway there. Bobby, what's up? Here's 50 off on the Penguins. 33% off. We got it for 149. We're on for 99. Tommy, what's up?
All right, here we go. Now you're the best.
DJ, what's up? How's it going? $15 off on the Kraken. Hey, Mike, what's up? $50 off on the Leafs. Hey, Jordan. Welcome in, Will. What's mine? Oh, I have stature. This is what I've got. I'm going to run this. This will be my next break. I have 16 boxes of this that I've been sitting on since release day. So I can do it for cheaper. Yeah, I can still do release day prices, even though they're now friggin' $40 more a box. My favorite product, Stature's one of them. It's a tie between Premier, and OPG Plat. I do like metal, but a lot of it depends on like the tier you're talking about. Like if I'm like, oh, if I want to go spend $300 and rip boxes, dude, give me like, give me like some probably a box of creds, and give me some flagship, and maybe depending on the year, maybe artifacts or allure, or metal. I like metal too. So, and I'm one of the few people I actually like that Black Diamond. That's why I got it. I'm actually sitting here debating on whether or not I should try to sell the rest of these teams, or if I should just be like, I should just eat them and just rip this fucking thing and be done with it. But then, there's like the weird thing, like, well, if I just keep the teams, the two biggest teams in here haven't sold yet, right? So if I keep the teams and then I pull like a to 10 Demidov, right, then then it gets a little dicey. Knights are out. Thanks, JS. Where's Vegas? Oh my god, am I blind? I literally cannot find where the Golden Knights are on this thing. JS, dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Carolina, Calgary, Steelers, Kings. Oh, that's because I cut a row off like an idiot. Jeez. Oh. Bottom row off screen. Special ed. Septango, what's up? Hashtag scene, digging, dancing, clean. Wolves, what's going on, bud? All right, let's see. What team's up next in the row? We're down to 15. The Jets for 15 off. I'm just chilling. Down to 15. Trying to fill this thing out. Deciding if I really want to just rip it and dome some teams or if I'm just being impatient. I don't know. Be mad. What's up? But yeah, guys, offers are on. I'm doing like 20, 25% off on all the remaining teams. So don't even pay attention to like whatever the list price is. If you want to deal on a team, just throw something out there. Bro, I hear you, man. BJ, I can tell you the God's honest truth, BJ. I have only gone after a big team twice, where I've spent like $300-400 chasing a big team. I whiffed the first time, and the second time I hit a $1,500 card, and I figured that's it. I'm I'm good, right? But the biggest reason that I don't go after them is because I'm just not fans of those teams, right? And when I get into breaks, I do it for PC. Like I'm not really a flipper. So when I end up with lots of singles, it's usually from boxes that I buy and rip, and that's what I sell, right? Kane to the buck. B-Mad will take New York. B-Mad already took the Oilers. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, let's start at the top. Bruins 39 off. That's like almost 40% off on the Bruins. I'll run some teams at a buck. I'll run a couple of them off if we get 15 people or so. I'll run some. Did he really? B-Mad does hit nukes. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to match like BG's pricing because he has the best prices, and if I can match that and like break even on stuff, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do the Canes for $99, $60 off. If anybody wants them. It's not too shabby. And it's pretty much loaded with Jarvis and Slavin and Aho. But yeah, we'll just run some. You never know. We just need a couple to go down and then, get close enough. Bobo, stop it. Turn up my couch, you jerk. Got it. Goddamn cat. I did feel a break. Oilers left, gave him Oilers instead of team he hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did it. What did I do the other day? I did a break the other day where I ran like the last team off at $1, and it went for a pretty good discount. Oh, it was Utah and Premier. I was like, screw it, $1. Somebody got it for like $20 and pulled a 1 of 4 Clayton Keller inaugural season patch out of it. I was like, holy shit. I don't care who you are. That's a nice card. 80 off on the Hawks. Oh, dude, we've all got those. I can tell you, when this year's SPA came out, they had a Panthers card that was signed by, it was a sign of the time 6. It was like, it's Barkov, Bennett, Bobrovsky, Verhage, Lundell, and Kachuk. And there was a guy who had like an inner. And I was in, he was like, who's your team? I'm like, Florida or whatever. And he's like, all right, I'll run Florida at $1. And I was like, okay. So you know the rest of the story. They went for like $15. I didn't bid on them because I was like, eh. And then I get tagged by like 7 people. First pack, first thing he hits is a fucking sign of the time 6. And I haven't seen one since. And the guy who hit it's got it listed on eBay right now for $4,000, which I think is delusional, but people will do what they want, right? Gretzky Hunt, $30 off, $75. Gator, what's up, bud? Palazzo, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. As we're running teams 20 to 25% off, I will match any price on the app, maybe even do a little bit better if I can. So we got about 15 teams left, and just want to get through the case, rip it, and see what's in there. It's 120 off on the Canadians. Right. I mean, I could cereal the rest of these for like $150 a piece. A 15-team cereal. 15-team cereal for, I think it'd be $160. 10 spots. I don't know. I don't know if that would even sell or if that would just be an absolute mess. Right? Who knows, right? Who's next? The Preds. For the Devils. $40. Do 40 for the Devils if you want them. $5K. Right. But yeah, Brick, if you want to do the Devils, I'll just run them on an auction for $40. Do, 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 do. So if that doesn't work for you, though, throw out a number. Boom, 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 boom. You want to be at 35? Okay, I'll be at 35. I mean, it's $5. I'm not gonna kill you over $5. You let me know, bro. No problem. Yeah. Frick, no worries, bro. You just let me know. If you want me to run for 35, I will. All right, here we go. There you go, bud. Appreciate you, man. You got it, bro. Anytime, man. Baby. So yeah, guys, this is just fun for me. Like I said, as long as if I can break even or thereabouts, I'm a happy guy. Jets, Flyers, and Sens for 125. Let me see how close I can get to that. Jets, Flyers, Sens. Sure, bud. If you want them for that, I'll do them for that. You want to do the Jets, Flyers, and the Sens for 125? Absolutely, bro. Let's go. Appreciate you, buddy. Here, I just pinned it in the store for you. So if you go to Sens, Flyers, Jets, I just modified it in the store so you can just grab it right out of there. Flyers and Jets. Actually, here, I can pin things. I forgot. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Jets, Flyers, Sens. Nice. Down to 11. Wolves, I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, well, thanks for the share, man. I appreciate it. Take your aunts and uncles. Who was up next? The Leafs were up next. Here's the best price I've seen on the Leafs was $109. I'll run the Leafs for $99 if anybody wants to jump in on that. The Stars got robbed by the Islanders a few days ago, and I'm pissed at them. Yeah, the goaltender interference call on Robo was kind of bullshit. I mean, he got pushed in. Yeah. No, see, here's my thing, BJ. Goaltenders, if you're in your little blue paint, okay, you should be untouchable there. I agree. But if your guy makes contact with an offensive player that results in a collision, too bad. Don't care. Too bad. Also, if the goalie leaves to go behind the net in that little trapezoid and they stand there with the puck, you ought to be able to skate in there and blow that goalie up. Absolutely blow that goalie up. Because when they sit there and you see them pull their stick up because the goalie basically it's a free pass of the puck. No. You sit back there, you should be able to come barreling through there and just absolutely fuck that goalie up. When you're in the crease and it's a high risk for injury, absolutely. But once you leave it, you know what you're doing. No, you get creamed. That's on you. Cracking her out. Thanks, Wolves. Yep. Your son's a goalie, and you agree. If he leaves, do you tell him, bro? If you leave the crease, you're fair game. Time 40 ounce. What's up, bro? Goalie fights are the best thing in hockey. A good goalie fight is fucking fantastic. You know, it's funny. I keep looking up. I'm like the Islanders there, and like I'm still in the last year's thing where I'm like, dude, that'd be a great team to run for a buck. So we got left: Calgary, Boston, Carolina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we really down to 7 teams? Wait, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna say hard time counting lately. Wolves, I do just like to rip. I do just like to. I don't know if you guys hear. If you guys, I don't know if it shows you the logo when I'm live. and this might be corny as shit, and I realize it, but like literally, this is the this is what I'm gonna start doing for case breaks. That's what BEAR stands for: break even and rip. That's all I'm trying to do. This case cost me like, oh shit, dude, I don't even care. I'll show you guys a spreadsheet. I don't give a fuck. Case cost me $27.20. $2,700 to get the case. $20 in top loaders and mailers. I need to get that much more to be even or thereabouts. And if I can get to there, then we just rip it. I don't care. So then that leaves like prices on the teams like the Bruins. Like I could do like probably a little bit better than the 81, so maybe like 75. The Flames, the Hurricanes, I could probably do like 100 each on those. Hawks, probably 209's the bottom price. Kings, probably 75. 395 would probably be it for the for the Canadians. 270 for the Islanders. Penguins, I can do for like 110. I ran them for like 99 a while ago. The Maple Leafs, I ran for like 99. Like, just to move them along. But I'm assuming that's how it works, man. It's the case. Yeah, it's the case plus $20 in because I get like humongous hoard because I go through so many. Like I can get, I've just been lucky enough. Like these are $2, right? So $2-3. What I need 5 or 6 of these to go through this. Labels are fucking cheap. Bags are cheap. Team bags are a freaking penny a piece. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I really do. Like I said, I told my wife, like if I did this, that I wouldn't lose money. I would at least break even, right? So, and like this little piece down here on the bottom, like this is how much I spent on boxes for me to rip. I don't even know if you guys see it, like $200. And like if I can make that back, great. But I don't give a shit if I don't make it back. I don't care. So yeah, well, bro. So I do it as a sole proprietorship too. Brick, don't feel bad about it, dude. Don't feel bad about anything, dude. I'm a big boy. If I sell something, bro, I don't care. I don't cry about it. Listen, I sat here in this seat one time and I took $1,000 bath on a case of ice. I ripped open cards. People hit bangers. I sent them out. And I was like, yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it next time. It's all just good fun. Joey, what's up? Ray, what's going on, buddy? Feel bad about the $5. That's funny as shit. Yeah, honestly, BJ, most of it is the fees. The biggest chunk of the markup is like the fees, right? Because Whatnot comes in and takes 14%. So I would say like breaking on Whatnot's like playing poker at the casino. Like they're going to get a piece of every hand. They don't give a shit who wins and loses. So yeah, so I'm just like, so like I said, I'll just run through the auctions. Like here's the Bruins for $75, and it's fun. I mean, the upside to me is I'm a collector. Like, so this isn't my job. I know some people do. Some people do it for a living, and that's awesome, and they're really, really good at it. They're way better at it than I am. Like, if I had to do this for a living, I would probably be in bad shape. Ash will tell you. But the upside of, like, a little guy like me is I'm not trying to make a living at it. I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, I want to fill because I am jonesing to find out what's in here. So, I don't know, Calgary, $99 sound good for Calgary? Screw it. Let's do Calgary for $99. I mean, Peric is a badass. Dad, what's up? But yeah, I'll just go through. Like I just showed you what I can do, so I'll just go through and run the teams at those prices. Well, Wolves, not only that, just think about how much other shit they sell. What's going on, my man? Yeah. Exactly, Ash. Pine Tree, what's up? Hurricanes, 109? 109 for the Hurricanes. Nikishin, I think, is the chase here. He's a badass. Well, it's actually they do take 7 or 8%, but then what they do is they do that 2.5% or that 3% of your total, and by the time it all nets out, they're really taking closer to 14 or 15%. So let's see, guys. We'll do right down the road. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm pretty much running these teams for like anywhere from 20 to 30% off. So if there's a team left you like, or something you want to go after, let me know. What can I do on the Hawks? Like pretty much like 225. 225 for the Hawks. No, yeah, I agree. It's like 7 or 8% altogether. Right. I think the one that really bothers me is the 3% on the total. Like they take the 8 and then sales tax and shipping, and then they come back and they're like, all right, now we're going to take 3% more. So if I sell it for 100, if there's $10 in tax and $5 in shipping, now we took 8 of the 100, and now we're going to come back and take 3% of the 115. That's the one where I'm like, that's a little bullshitty. And I know they're saying it's their processing fee for the credit card, but please, the amount of transactions that they're doing, that's honestly, Ash, that's why I never sell anything on here at $1. Because if you sell it for $2, you make $1.40. If I sell it for $1, I make 40 cents. Like by the time I top load it and put it in a mailer, I'm down to a quarter. Like I might as well just send the shit for free. It's like that I don't want to do. Here's what 95 off on what am I running? Who am I running? Who do I have here? The Kings. Oh yeah, the Kings. 30 off on the Kings. $75. Pittsburgh, what's up? We're almost there, guys. We got 10 teams to go. Offers are on. You can't offend me. If you're thinking, oh, he might not take that, I just might. The 1K, Ash, that changes everything. Because it's just so much easier. You should definitely. I won't be offended. I might not take the offer, but I won't be offended. $100 for the Isles? I would, if I could. I could. Ooh, even that would be a little rough. Say I could do 100 for like the Leafs. The Isles probably like 250 is probably about as low as I can get there. Shit, honestly, if I could just get Montreal, the Islanders, and Chicago to go, I'd probably just run the rest of them at $1 and just let them roll. You're just going to channel. I'm not making an offer. Channel Joe, just get angry about the break before it even happens. 35 off on the Preds, $80. Now I realize how similar you guys are. I really do. Yeah, I've picked up on that. Dude, it's the God's honest truth, bro. Isn't that just how it goes? If anything, this I've learned on this app is you never know what you never know. I've come on pens for 75. Ray, I can do 100 on the pens, which is $10 less than my spreadsheet minimum. But I could do a flat 100 on them. because I need 112 to breakish even, but I can do 100. Skip your coffee for a week. But yeah, I've come on here and filled the break in like 3 hours and been like, oh man, I'm finally turning the corner. Then the next one, and I'm like, oh no. You know what? Here we go. Ray, if you're still here, fuck it. Why not? We'll just figure it out. We'll just see what happens. $75. There's half off on the Penguins. We might be best friends. But I did that. I remember I did that a while ago. I did a couple mixers and I filled like 3 hours. You know, I made like a little scratch, made like $100. You know, bought a couple boxes. I'm like, man, I'm getting the hang of this whatnot thing. And then I put a what I thought was the best mixer I've put up in a while. I was like, oh, this is such a great little combo. Yeah, took me 12 hours to fill it. I was like, oh shit. Pens are out. You know what, Ash? I got to get back to doing that shit. I don't know why I got away from it, and I don't know why it started worrying me that I was going to have problems with it. Because when I was doing it, I was going nuts. You did tell me. You know what? I'm going right fucking back to it. That was my niche, the 20-box mixer, because they were fucking bombs. I know Ray Longwood loved them. Ray loved them. And you know what was great about it? I felt like everybody hit. Like, even if you didn't get a monster, yeah, no one skunked. Like, if you came into one of my breaks and you got yourself your PC team, you were going to get shit. It may not be the greatest thing ever, but you were going to get a stat. Do you remember that picture that I put up? Joey Mo says he doesn't have Longwood, right? Dude, BJ. So I was doing, like, probably from January to April of this year, maybe even May, I was doing these 20-box mixers every Thursday night. Bro, I kid you not, dude. By the time I was done, I was sending stacks of cards like this to people. Like, somebody would come in and buy the Flames, and I'd be like, okay, here's your Flames stack. I actually sent Joe and Tony a picture one time on my desk, and I had like literally 30 stacks like this on the desk that I had to sort and send. You did beg me not to stop. Ash, they're coming back. They're coming back. I'm going to do some consignment shows, and then I will, obviously not for Thanksgiving, but the first Thursday after Thanksgiving, no, wait, I'm going to be flying my daughter in Aladdin. Fuck it, I'll run it during the day. 20-box mixer, coming back. My favorite card in my personal collection, I have a lot, but the one I keep coming back to is this one. From the 2024 Cup. So obviously it's Bobrovsky, right? When he throws it up, it's Bobrovsky and Reinhart. So he made a save in the last 30 seconds of the game that saved the series, and Reinhart scored the game-winning goal to bring Florida their first cup ever. And that's a piece of the net from that right there. And so this is my favorite card in my Panthers collection. Like, if the house was on fire, I'd run up and grab it and then run out. If I was going to lose everything else in my collection, I'd want to keep that one. How do I know it's not from the other net? You know, honestly, I really don't. But it does say that it's event use. Well, I guess it does say event. You know, I just like to tell myself that it's from that net. I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Oh, I know you are, but I guess it doesn't really matter which one. You know, what's funny is I have a piece of the ice, which of course is water now because, yeah, and you know, my kids refer to it as my water. Is that your Stanley Cup water? And I'm like, all right, smartass. It's not my Stanley Cup water. Oh, here, I'm tired of looking at them, and I'm probably out of my mind, but here's the Bruins. They go for like $90, but here's the Bruins for $1. You got 45 seconds to work it out. If you guys want to bid on some stuff. Do I have Kachuk? I have tons of Kachuk autos. Tons of them. And I always want more. I think he's my favorite player. Like, he's one of my favorite players on the team. I don't keep it. No, because it's on a plaque, and it's a picture of Bobby in net. It's a picture of him in net during Game 7. So I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. But it's a piece of the ice, and it's supposedly from underneath the goal. So yeah, I've got like a whole wall of champions over there. Florida Kachuk fan, yeah, Kachuk's fun. All right, Bruins are out. Thanks, Ray. What are those pucks called? Which ones? Drew, what's going on? What are they called that have the? Oh, I don't know. I have one of them though. Oh, hello, Nacho.
Good night.
Good night, Nacho. Are you having fun on Lucia's back?
He's just running around with his mama.
He is.
Is he laying down?
Yes.
He just got himself comfortable.
Like a lion under a tree. He's just laying on you.
This is what we do every night.
It seems to be. All right, guys. Do, 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 do. 60 off on the Flames. Almost there. We're getting there. Honestly, if I get the Islanders and the Habs to go, I'll take my beating on the rest. Oh, that's too long of an auction. 45 seconds is forever. Same deal on the Canes. Could chuck around and find out. It's pretty awesome. You're struggling not to bite the aisles. I mean, I'm not trying to reel you in, BJ, but I mean, I am going to run them at the best price I can. Do it. I will. They're coming up. I'm just going right down the list. What did I say I could do on the Hawks? What was my Hawks? Yeah, I think like 220. 220 on the Hawks. Oh, bro, dude, I totally get that, man. Later, what's up? MYR, what's going on, bud? Yeah, I've never done Black Diamond before as a case. I'm not sure I will again. I think it might be good for mixers, but I get that. I definitely will. You bought the house twice now. Okay. I have two of the cases. This is the first one. So, since, but the second one, I'll either put in mixers, but somebody might want to buy it off of me, so I might let them do that if they have a little more success with Black Diamond. So I've never run this one before. Stan, what's up? So, yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. Nealon, what's up? 400 for the Canadians. Card House, how's it going? Yeah, that's a tough one. Like trying to chase the DDMs can be tough. I mean, I will say I've been pretty lucky so far that, obviously being a Panthers fan, they've been pretty cheap. They've been pretty cheap. Here, I know this is the cheapest the Preds have been. Sean, what's up, bud? Yeah, let's just do 65 on the Preds. See if that works. The next one hit the. Isn't that how it always goes? But Ash, are these the pucks you're talking about? Like when they fill them up with ice, and then the guy signs them? Like this is Ekblad's Calder puck from like his first game. And it's filled up with the water from his first game. One was so bad you could throw up. 100 off the Islanders if anybody's Schaefer hunting. Oh, come on. Don't fight with me now. Oh, and what's up, bud? From the urinal in the men's room. Game used, though, right? Yep. Absolutely. You have the Bedzua not signed? Yeah. He's the lease for 99. Audie Matt, yep. Actually, I like knives. I like knives in this product. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. Let's see if anyone wants to bite on this one. Here's half off on the Flames, $80. The average on the app for the Flames is $139. Oh yeah, Matt, what's up? They are big. Yeah, all the big stuff's left. I mean, normally, if, we had like a little handful of teams left. Oh, and thank you, bud. I'd be like, oh, you know what? Like, I'll go ahead and eat the Sens or something, but I don't want to do that because, I feel like, ooh. Thank you, bud. Swipe right. It's like Tinder. Swipe right. All right. Fuck it. I'll do the same thing for the Hurricanes, half off. I just want to close, guys. Somebody who wants a good deal on Black Diamonds. I want to close it out. I can't quite get to half off on like the Hawks and stuff like that, but the rest of these teams, let's go. Jaybird, what's up? Skunk, how's it going? Let's go. Matt's like, I'll take a half off team. Fuck yeah. Let's get him out of here. Do. Not that Matt Badger. What's up, bud? Here's the Hawks, $199, $106 off. So, guys, we're doing deals and steals. So, if there is a team you want to grab onto, let me know. I will give you I guarantee you I will give you the best price you're going to find on the app. What do we got left? Kings, Isles, Habs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 or 5? 6. Hawks, Kings, Canadians, Preds, Islanders. Kings, half off. $55. You got a 105, they're $55. How much for all minus the Canadians? Hold on one sec. Well, B-Mad's grabbing the Kings here. So let me see where I'd be on the rest. So not the Habs would be the Hawks, the Islanders, the Leafs, and the Preds. 54K. I've got them at. I got them at 969. If you wanted to do all of those teams, I would do them for $650, which would be like 320 off. So it'd be like basically a 33% discount. And that would just leave the Habs, and we could figure out what to do there. But you'd be in for the Leafs the Isles, the Preds, and the Hawks. So that's kind of where I'd be at, Jay, in that area. $550. Wait, what did I run the Preds for last time? What did I run the Preds for last time? Oh, I think I ran them for like 75. 60? I ran it for 60? Okay. Hold on, Jaybird. So, since somebody's also interested in the Preds, I'm going to run them for 60. No, I ran them. Whatever. Screw it. 60. So let me see. If Sean wants the Preds for that, that leaves me with the Isles, the Leafs, and the Hawks. Hold on one sec here. And I can do that for. Give me 1 second here. Let me do some math here. Make sure I can do some math. And I could do those three teams for you for like $495. The Isles, the Leafs, and the Hawks. I could do those for $495, and then we can figure out what to do with the Canadians. $475. If I run it as an auction, it would be, yeah. So if you want to take those three, I mean, I am pretty tight. Could we meet at 485 or would that, or 482? Ash says, could we meet there, Jay? Would that be all right? Okay, so it'd be the Isles, the Hawks, and the Leafs, and then we'll figure out what to do with the Habs. So, all right, Jay, hold on a second. Let me get that done for you, buddy. It's going to take me a minute to fight with whatnot here. Dude, absolutely, man. All right, I'm just going to adjust it and put it under one spot for you. The only so the only team left is the Habs, which I guess I could do a serial on if we wanted to, or I can just see where I'm at and then be mad to the serial. Fine, we can do that. Or Iconic, if you want a deal on the Habs, just let me wrap this up and I'll tell you where I can be on the Habs. And then if it doesn't go, then we'll just serial it. Well, you go 0 through 9, and then you do the alphabet, and everybody buys a spot. So instead of buying the Habs for like say $4.50, everybody buy a spot for $45. But if like a card comes out and it's a 4 or 10, if you don't have 4, you don't get it. But if you do have a 4, then you get it. All right. Something crazy. All right. So we have Blackhawks, Isles, Leafs. Will we say 482? All right, so it's in there for you, Jay. It's in the first spot in the store. Actually, I'll just pin it for you. Nope, it's already gone. All right. So that leaves that one. All right. So somebody was asking about Montreal. Can do, Chris. I got you. So Montreal's the last team. If anybody wants it for this one, I'll run it for that one. Which is, pretty much one of the lowest prices on the app. If not, I'll just put a serial in the store for it. Oh, dude, I did fine. I did exactly what I wanted to. I just wanted to break even, and I'm all good. Take the Kings off. Actually, we can. Yeah, Kings are done. All this is done. We can actually get rid of this. Everything's done. It's just the Habs. Actually, I'll do one more. 350. We do it for 350. Great. If not, I'll just do cereals at $40 a piece. Right, you're in for the cereal, or you want to be in for the Habs? You want to do the cereal? All right, guys. Let me just put together a cereal. Let's do the cereal. Hold on a sec. So let's just hit the start breaking so everybody knows that we're going to break now. And then we'll go to buy now. We will add. Create a temporary listing. Create a temporary listing. It shouldn't be this hard. All right, let's get the cereal up here. Pin, $39. Montreal cereal. Hold on 1 second. Don't. Oh, quantity remaining 9. See if I can. Let me see if it'll let me update it. I forgot to put 10 as the quantity. Yes, 9 available. Cereal's done. Oh wow, cool. Thanks, guys. All right. So now we go here. Lefty, what's up? Dallas with the raid. Thank you, bud. All right, guys, I'm going to be straight up with you. This is my first ever cereal. So just bear with me for a minute as I figure out how not to mangle this. Ash, I don't have the alphabet sheet. I better find one. ASL? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. You sending it now? Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get the names in here in the order that we got the cereal. JJ. Be mad. Ray. BJ's cards. Thanks, BJ. Yes. Cowell 75103. Not that Matt. It's the other Matt. Cards with you. And then BJ got in for another one. All right. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's 10. Excellent. All right. So this part I do know how to do. We're going to take everybody. We're going to copy it. Put it in the list randomizer. Then we're going to get the randomizer dice. I appreciate you guys. This is great. This is my first ever bear special. All right, so we rolled a 7. Okay. So we got 7. 7's enough. Randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Then we'll take that, put it back here. So that's everybody. Then we're going to go back here. Then we're going to open a new window in case anything happens there. Oh my god. This looks so much easier when Breezy does it. And when all you other guys that know how to do randoms do it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Dice roller. Roll again. 4 more. We got 11. Of course we did. Fucking 11. You gotta be kidding me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. And then we will do number, owner, data, create filter, A to Z. All right. So here's our serial. And then Ash, you said you sent me the thing I need. Oh, come on. What? All right. And then here's the photo. We're going to get all this up on the screen. Here. All right. So here's our serial. Here's the photo of the damn some bitch pile of monkey nuts. There we go. Oh, that's Joe's. That's adorable. I know, folks. It's like watching a bear use a computer. I totally get it. By now, unpin. Okay, so the alphabet is in case the card doesn't have a number, right? So if we hit, if it's like BDB and then Demidov would be D, right? So like if it's like an Ultimates patch, yeah. So the way we'll do this is the last. If it's a serialized card, it's the last digit of the first number. If it's a base card, like with an auto, it's the last digit of the base card number. And then if it's a lettered card, it's the first letter, right? So, and then, okay, so the only other thing I want to do too is I want to get the owners list in the team notes too. And obviously the Habs won't have one. But here, let's just get that in the teams list because we did serial on the Habs. So let me get that in the show notes. Welcome behind the scenes, everybody. Every breaker has a little spreadsheet. It's a good idea to have for taxes. So when you lose your ass, you can at least save money on taxes. No, I'm just kidding around. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for hopping in on this. All right, so the regular teams are up in the show notes. There's our serial, so we can refer to it. I know, me too. Let's go. Normally, I'm like left or right. I'm not giving you a choice. We're just going in. We're raw dogging it tonight, boys, ladies, and boys. Let's fucking go. Rigatoni's like, good lord. What are the serial numbers? BJ, right up here. You have 9 and 3. Here, I'll just read them out. Let me just do that real quick. BJ, you have 9 and 3. BMAT has 0. Cal has 7. Cards has 2. JJ has 6. Matt has 8. Ray has 4, and Owen has 1 and 5. Let's go. Guys, as always, I will take care of you. However the break goes, I'll make sure you get some really nice cards. All right. Looks like we got a bunch of thick boys in our very first pack. Stanley Cup Light Heroes, Braden Point for the Lightning right off the bat. Going to Tay. I bought the extra large sleeves. What's this all about? There we go. Regular sleeve is snuck in there. Tampa. Boom. For the Wings, Carter Mazur on the relic. Nice hit for Detroit. All right. Rookie gems, Cam Lund for the Sharks. Oh, the number's on the back this year. 242 out of 399. And I think we got a band of color right here in our first box. Wow. Hockey history, Jacques Palante for the Habs. HHP JP. J goes to spot 0. Be mad. So that one's heading to Be mad. Spot 0. Jacques Palante. Don't worry, I'm just writing on the sleeve, not the actual card. It's okay, Ray. We still have 9 boxes to go. Still got 9 to go. I think we're going to be all right. Yanni Nyman off the top, and then behind that, holy shit. Jax, you son bitch. 20 out of 25 for Ovi on the band of color. What a duke. He bought him and he messaged me. He's like, get me a Leonard. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. I bet he's not worried about the Leonard now. Can't wait to send him a picture of that. That is a bomb. Good Lord Almighty. You sending it over to him now? You know he's asleep, right? Somehow got himself trapped under a freaking 1,000 pounds of steel at work. Crazy bastard. He's like at home. He's like, I've been home nursing my back pain. I was like, oh, good Lord. I'll handle it. I'll get it to him. All right. Not bad for a first box. Not everyone's an insomniac. Yeah, sometimes I forget that too. All right. I think I got the pattern down here. Kucherov on the front to 149. Oliver Moore to 99. Exquisite rookie collection going to the Hawks. Oliver Moore. For the Panthers, Sergei Bobby to 249 going to the Kitty Cats. Very nice. One more off the back. Carter Mazur. Another one for the Wings. And we don't want to do that one just yet. We want to go Kucherov off the front for the Hawks, or for the Hawks, not for the Hawks, for the Kraken. It's not the Seahawks. It's the Kraken. Matty Beniers on the auto. Team Finland, Rupe Hintz, 8 out of 15 for the Four Nations face-off. Rupe Hintz plays for the Dallas Stars. So that's going to my buddy Chris. There you go, buddy. That's pretty nice, Chris. That's crazy. That's a great hit for the Stars, and that's a nice looking Beniers auto for the Hawks. Hawks, God damn it, Kraken. I don't even watch football anymore. I don't even know why I'm stumbling over it. I don't even watch football anymore. The Stars hit. Yeah, dude, it's Rupe Hintz. Team Finland, Four Nations face-off. Yeah, dude. Come on, Makar. We got a rookie something on the back. Markstrom. Draft day. Zeev for the Wild. There he is. Exquisite collection. Zeev going to the Wild. Number 9 out of 349. For the Canes, 249, Seth Jarvis. He's actually having a really good season. A really good season. All right, let's see. Still getting used to the flow here. Demidov, rookie gems for the Habs. All right. This one's going to be numbered, I think. Let's see what we got. 0, 380 out of 399. Going to BMAD. Again. Steve always hits. F and BMAD. I don't know. How do you do it, bro? How do you do it, BMAD? Dude, guys, BMAD hits in more breaks than anyone I have ever seen in my whole life. When BMAD gets in a break, it makes me think of that Ric Flair promo. You guys seen that? The Ric Flair one. I can't help it. If I look good, smell good. It's a dual randomizer. All right, what do we got here? Slavin to 49 for the Canes. Canes are hitting. That was a half-off team, too. Nice pop for the Canes. Right, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, what was that meme from years ago? People don't think the universe be like that, but it do. Markstrom. Kane, for the Canes again. Ryan Suzuki. 45 out of 99. Canes do have a rookie in this. They have two. They have Suzuki, and I think no, Brenda Moore's kid's not in this one. But yeah, that's your Ryan Suzuki. And I think Nikishin's the other one. Nope, that's the wrong size penny sleeve for that one. Dude, Nikishin is good. You know, one of the tragedies is I don't think defensemen get enough love in our hobby. Unless they have 100-point games or 100-point seasons. Oh, that's a thick boy right there. Ooh. Extra card. Extra card. We like it when Black Diamond gives us an extra card. All right. So right off the top, Suzuki base card. Jack Eichel, exquisite to 25 going to VGK. Jack Eichel, the ultimate curly-haired fuck. He's a fantastic player, though. But I hate him because I hate his team. Jack Eichel to 25 for Vegas. Awesome. That's a nice hit. And guys, we'll do a recap at the end for sure. Relics, Black Diamond Mine, Kadri on the patch. Diamond Mine Relics for the Flames. All right. So it's been pretty good so far. We got some Ovi. We got some Demidov. We got some Jack Finley, whoever the hell that guy is, for Tampa. Sweet. Little Jack Finley action going on there. I think here's is this our extra card? Oh my. Rangers. Cards. Rookie team logo. Gabe Perreault. Disgusting. Disgusting. That is disgusting. Beautiful card. I'm not even a Rangers fan, and that's a beautiful card. All right, let's see. What do we got next? We have Michael Misa on the quad diamond relic going to the Sharks. 25 out of 99. Michael Misa. Very nice card for the Sharks. Guys, it's been a pretty good case so far. We're only 4 boxes in. We got Ryan Suzuki. We have a Diamond Legends. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me get this camera straightened out. Going to 21 out of 25. Ivan Cornover. Oh my God, I messed that up. It's Cornier. Holy shit! 21 out of 25. That's going to Owen. Not be mad. Owen got that one. That's badass. That is a fantastic Legends auto. It just occurred to me we all just sat through the entire long play version of Total Eclipse of the Heart. We need to pick it up a little bit. Oh, Roxette is better. All right. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to hang on to that box. That's a heavy-ass box. It's right there. It's right there. It's just the heaviest one. The Thong Song. You know a song I really used to like, and then one time I heard it one time too many, and now I just fucking hate it? Is, do you remember that song by the Ting Tings, It's Not My Name? They call me Stacy. They call me Hell. I was like, dude, this song was awesome. And then, oh, you guys can't hear it? Hey, Google, increase volume by 10%. What's up, Virus? All right, extra card again. Sweet. 224. Number 4 is Ray Ray. Cole Caulfield's coming to you, buddy. Stanley Cup Heroes, Brad Marchand in the wrong uniform. Going to the Bruins. Why is it a picture of him in the Panthers uniform holding that sucker up? There you go, Ray Ray. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, all kidding aside, like I'm not trying to rub it in or anything. I'm going to tell you as a Panthers fan, bro, we love him down here. We love this guy. And I finally understand why Boston fans love him so much. He's just, that's a guy you want on your team. End of story. Demidov, 155, 249. 155, 249. 5 spot. Owen. Owen taking down the 5 spot. You were in Florida for his. Dude, that's awesome. I've said it openly. We would not have won the Stanley Cup without him. We wouldn't have made it to the Stanley Cup without him. For the Penguins, Diamond Facets, Sid the Kid. Penguins hit. Diamond Facets. Well, there we go for the Hawks. Jay. Lashunov. Rookie team jumbo patch. So much fatness. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I got one more case. Should I run it back? I was thinking, yeah, maybe this isn't the product for me, but this is pretty awesome. This is pretty badass. I kind of want to do it again. And Jack Eichel again. 18 out of 25. Jeez. Vegas spots hitting. That's the gemography, so you got the little single diamond in there too. Despise cereals, by the way. I've never done one before, but being on this side of it, I can see why. Although I think it was with Nas one time. I bought into a cereal and then I forgot about it, and then I got like a stack of cards. I think it was like for the Sabres, or I don't remember what it was, but I ended up getting like a stack of cards out of it. I totally forgot that I even did it. Number 4, that's Ray Ray. Dan, what's up? All right, that's our That's the heaviest box. We're going to save that one. It'll probably have nothing in it. It probably doesn't have the case in it, but I don't know. Was the No, the Marchand is yours. The only team we serialed was Montreal. So you bought Boston, so anything that comes out for Boston is yours. Like, that's yours. Yeah, only the Montreal cards get serial. Like, you got the Caulfield. Oh, you mean the card itself? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Are these serialed? I think they're just... Yeah, this was 288 out of 299. You got it, bud. Just stick with me. I'm a little slow, but eventually I get there. Oh, there you go, right? Phil Esposito. Lucas Gaglione out of 99 Exquisite Rookie Collection. Sharks. Whoa, whoa, wish it was Sunday. All right. What do we got back here? Utah, Clay Kell, Diamond Mine. Your wife likes the pandas? My daughter makes those for me. If she's got some more sitting around here, I'll shoot you some. Mazur on the rookie gems. All right, well, I guess this guy is popular as shit. That's like his third Mazur that we've hit. Oh, there we go. Dvorsky for the Blues. Drifty. On the jumbo patch. That is a really nice patch for the Blues. Abracadabra. All right, what's behind Phil Esposito? Is this the Capitals? Ryan Leonard, 7 out of 10. Holy shit. Caps went off. Ovi to 25, Ryan Leonard to 10. Nuke. Nuke. That's a bomb. Phil Esposito. Right? Well, that's the great thing when you have like a rookie and a legend. You only need 2 cards, and you've had yourself a break, right? All right. We do need to dig up some Islanders. We do need to dig up some Ducks. Some Avs. And B-Man says some Oilers. Show me the Oily boys. Let's mix in a jacket. All right. Snuggerud right off the top there to 349. Off the back, draft day, Dvorsky again. 14 out of 75. And all of a sudden the Blues are on fire. Yanni Nyman. Crack attack. Peralt Rangers rookie gems, $3.99, 2-4 out of 3.99. Ooh. God, that's what I love about Black Diamond. Alex Sandine Pelikia. All right. Butchered his name. But for the Wings, nice patch. I love those patches. The Blues have shown up pretty good. The Canes have shown up pretty good in this too. Let's see. What do we got going on here? As I was just saying, 8 out of 10 Dominic Fencer on the Emerald. Canes, have yourself a break. Hey, Drew, what's up? Snugger, $3.49. Man, we've had an Ovi to 25, a Leonard Auto patch to 10, another gem to 10. Come on. There we go. We do need a Schaefer. Show me a Schaefer. I'd like to see a Schaefer. I'd like to see something for the Ducks, too. Oh, look. It's Hellebuck. For the Jets, Corey Crawford, exquisite material to 25, going to the Hawks. A demi-auto 25, that's badass. Corey Crawford on the exquisite material to 25. Chicago's hit a couple of nice cards here. Nylander, $2.49 for the Leafs. They really are. They really are. Oh. For the Avs, Black Diamond Gallery, Natty Mac on the 3D card. Not bad. That's pretty badass. I don't know, guys. I might need to run this back. I might need to run the Black Diamond back a little bit. Come on, don't get in there. All right. Are you gonna make me cut you? You're gonna make me cut you. It is the first Colorado, but it's a freaking nice one. A super short print Natty Mac. You can't be disappointed with that. All right. Yeah, I would recommend we don't try to take that in and out of a sleeve too much. I mean, that is a pretty badass card. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Schaefer, rookie jumbo patch. There you go, Jay Bird. So we got Demidov and we got Schaefer and we got Leonard. We haven't hit a big snuggie. We got a Leshinov. This has been a badass case. And we got Colton Docked. out of 99 on the auto. And we still have 2 boxes to go. We got Zeev. Zeev showed up. Dude, I'm gonna run this back. I don't care if I mean, come on. I mean, this is one of the best cases I've ever opened of anything. This is pretty awesome. I'd like to see one more Habs. I'd like to see something for the Ducks, the Devils, Edmonton. Any of our, let's see something come out for Edmonton. Oh, I won't do it. I won't do it too close together. I don't wear out a product. Like honestly, this other case I have, I'll wait a little bit, and we'll just do it later. All right. Oh, geez, good lord. The fatness. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and just a bunch of fatties. DeBrusque for the Nucks off the back. Cole Caulfield, 89 out of 399 on the Exquisite. BJ is number 9. Three or 9, he's a bit. Please be a 3 or a 9. Oh, hold on. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. It's your turn next, bud. Oh my, for the Blues again. 20 at 99. Dvorsky. My. You never know, right? What do we got coming out next? Oh my God. Diamond Nation, Demidov to 99, 55. Owen. Boba Django, what's up? Number 5 strikes again. Let's go indeed. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I meant out of 99. Demidov. All right. Sorry, BJ. I'm sorry, man. Oslin going to the Sabres. Oh, God. The only thing I don't like about these things is getting them in the freaking penny sleeve. Oh, I know, buddy. I know. Come on. The one that gets me, and it's kind of why I've stopped doing it, is when you're like going through the cards and with somebody and you realize that they're reading off the base cards. It's like I'll be in a break and they're like going to, they're like Barkov, and I'm like, Barkov what? And they're like, base card, and I'm like, ah, great. Philip Gustafsson, Team Sweden. All right. So Philip Gustafsson plays for the Wild. Okay, so this one's going to the Wild. Old Gusty. Old Gusty going to the Wild. All right. DeBrusque for the Canucks. Diamond Legends, 9 out of 15. Pavel Datsyuk. Datsuk. Why did I say Datsyuk? I don't know. Holy shit, Red Wings. Big Slick. Damn, indeed. Wow. What a case. What a case. DeBrusque. Put you over here. All right, everybody. Last box. Good luck. Oh, before we do last box, I got to do stuff. I'm horrible at this, but guys, you can find us on YouTube, Hockey Bear, Instagram, Hockey Bear Show, at the Bay, the Hockey Bear, Facebook, the Hockey Bear. We post stuff up there all of the time if you want first notice when we're doing breaks and stuff like that. And then just so you know what we have coming up, we are doing at least and thank you for everyone who's in here. We're doing a consignment show tomorrow around 6:40, 7 o'clock. We're going to run some singles. And then on Thursdays, the big breaks, the 20-box break mixers have returned. And then on Saturdays, we will be doing our bear specials, which I will buy a case and I'll do exactly what I did here. I'll sell it for as cheap as I can. It's called the Break Even and Rip Special. And then we do other mixers and stuff like that too. So if you guys could swing by, I totally appreciate it. And if you got something in here, awesome. And you know what? So much for this being the heaviest box. It's a thin pack. I'm an idiot. All right. If you hit, awesome. If you did not, I will take care of you. I'll send you guys some cards. I'll send you something nice. I appreciate everyone who jumped in and made this possible for me. So we got one more pack left. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Well, we can hit for the Preds. Joakim Kimmel to $3.99. Got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Stars, Wyatt Johnson to $2.49 on the Diamond Stars. So that's a couple for the Stars, Hintz and Johnson. Wow. For the Hawks, Lashunov. On the Relics. Let's see, what do we have left here? Oh, okay. So we have Kaprizov going to the Wild to $3.49. $3.49, we have Bobrovsky going to the Panthers. Diamond Futures, Urov on the auto to $99. Is that the bookend? 69 out of 99 for the Wild. That's a pretty nice, nifty little hit there. And a couple of bobbies. So let's see. What do we have here? do a quick little recap, and then we'll go raid somebody. She's got it. Good night, everybody. Beniers, Ryan Suzuki on the autos, Relics, Lashunov, Kemmel, Oslin on the Diamond Gallery, Nyman on the Relics, Claykel on the Diamond Relic patch, Crosby on the Facet, Relics, Kadri, Slavin to, I think that's 49, Draft Day, Zeev showing up, Oliver Moore, Carter Mazur, Stanley Cup champion Braden Point. Was the Crosby serial? It was not. It was just short printed. And then we had Yurov. We had Palante. Band of Color Ovi to 25. Pavel to 15. Gustafson. Demidov to 99. Dvorsky to 99. Caulfield. Colton Dock Auto to 99. Patch. Matthew Schaefer. Super Fat. McKinnon. Crawford. Fencer. Palika. Dvorsky. Ryan Leonard on the auto to 10. Dvorsky again on the patch. Shioni. Marchand Stanley Cup Heroes. Kanoyer. Jack Eichel to 25. Lashunov Mega Patch. Demidov to 249. Misa. Peralt on the Mega Patch. Eichel again to 25. Demidov going to be mad to 399. And then 3 of 15 for the Stars, Rupe Hintz. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I will see you again soon. And let's see who we can go say hello to. Let's see who we can go say hello to. Let me see. I think Beetle is filled. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go see Hockey MC. We haven't gone to see him in a while. Actually, and I can do that. And Jaber, I'll get you some